Hello everyone. So the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special has finally aired on Disney Plus. So of course this is written by James Gunn, directed by James Gunn, and has all of our favorite Guardians of the Galaxy cast members minus Gamora in this one. So Chris Pratt is back, Dave Bautista, Mantis, Rockets, Groot, all those guys are back in this one. It's about 40 minutes long if you minus all the end credit stuff. But yes, without further ado, let me get into my review for this holiday special from the Guardians of the Galaxy. So of course I'm going to make this a spoiler-free review, but the holiday special here is about Peter Quill, so Star-Lord, missing life on Earth. Of course too, he's sad because the loss of Gamora, no longer with the team. Still the events, of course, after Infinity War, after Endgame, he's coping with all of that. And Kraglin seems to think that he's also sad about missing Christmas on Earth. He tells Drax and Nebula and Mantis about a story about how Yondu ruined Christmas when he was younger, and he could very well be missing Christmas. So Mantis and Drax come up with a scheme to basically give him the best Christmas gift ever, and that is bringing him Earth's most mighty hero, Kevin Bacon, to their new home, which again, too, I'm going to leave out of this description because I thought it was really, really cool, but their new home and kind of base that they're going to be, I'm assuming operating out of Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is something that makes me very, very excited. I think it was just something very, very cool, and I'm glad they introduced this within this film. So it does build upon the lore quite a bit more than I thought it was going to. And it's not just some goofy fun Christmas special, but when it does get into that, it's so funny, it's hilarious. There's a lot of depth, of course, too, with Mantis in this movie, and just great things that they did for the character that I wasn't expecting them to do within this Christmas special. So I'm glad that they're able to, again, to bring in some tie-in, some things that are going to be very, very important for, of course, the galaxy's fates and future moving forward within the MCU. But of course, the whole thing with Kevin Bacon is absolutely hilarious. I like the way they did it. It's just so quirky, so goofy. There's some really like awesome fight scenes with Mantis within this, but she's definitely the heart of this movie. She's absolutely great within it. And then so most of the other characters are very minor roles within this. We see a little bit of Nebula. Rocket has some really funny lines. Groot is hilarious in this movie, and I actually do quite like his new design where it looks a lot more practical within it, but he's still the kid that he looks like a very, very jacked version of Groot, but still like that baby Groot mentality within him, where he's just very cute, very happy. Love his little dances that he does within this. And of course too, the songs, the original songs that they have within this Christmas special, I found very, very, very funny. And again, to just poke fun at Christmas a little bit while also celebrating it, which this whole kind of film was about. And I really, really enjoyed it. I thought they did a fantastic job, again, too, just making a very simple Christmas movie that's celebrated it in a great way for, of course, just the characters and the world that they're in. So I'm very, very impressed with what they were able to do in the 40 minutes that they had here. They also too set up Cosmo within this, and I'm very, very happy that we finally get to see Cosmo with their voice, their talking. I was expecting something like the Guardians of the Galaxy video game, the very thick, heavy Russian accents, and they don't do that within this, and I was a little disappointed at first, but as I kind of heard the voice a little bit more throughout the film, I'm cool with it. I think it's absolutely fine, and it's something too that if they ever want to change it, they could going down the line. But what they're able to do with Cosmo within this film, I really, really enjoyed, and I hope that we get to see more of him, and of course too, hopefully his his kin further on through the universe, and of course in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I think that'd be absolutely awesome. Yeah, no, James Gunn crafted something very, very special here that you could tell all the actors were just very in on. It's and just too, as a celebration of the characters' quirks, their goofiness, and of course to Christmas as a whole. And I found that they were able to create something very, very special, hilarious, and fun here. So with everything taken together, I'm gonna have to give the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special a 9 out of 10. I highly recommend it if you have the access to Disney Plus somehow, some way. Definitely give it a watch this holiday season. It's very, very fun, and again too, it's just a great celebration of Christmas done in a very goofy way with a bunch of very quirky characters. So it's definitely very, very awesome, and I enjoyed it a lot. So if you've seen this holiday special, please let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. And if you like this review, definitely give it a thumbs up, and you can check out everything I do on this channel through my playlist down below. And I'll leave some links up top here for convenience sake. Thank you for subscribing and turn that little ringer on so you know when I upload new videos. And if you want to check out the description of this video and my channel bio, there's a link to the Media Mountain, which is my Discord where we talk about movies, video games, comic books, TV, pretty much everything that's awesome in this world. So you definitely join that amazing community, help make it even more amazing than it is already. And yeah, just awesome, guys.
Sky blue eyes, I see a world behind them. No more time sinking into the silence.